welcome back. So today I am doing my October thrift haul. I have to say this is probably the biggest thrift haul that I posted on my channel up to date. I don't know what it was. I feel like I just found so much stuff this month. As always, when I do my thrift hauls, I will leave a list of all the places that I go and visit down below because there are so many places that you can go thrifting and consigning in Chicago. So yeah, really there's just so many places that I go to and I always find different things. Since I have been collecting so many things the past couple of weeks, I forgot a lot of their prices, but I will try to remember. It's really hard to remember the prices too because what I do is I kind of like trade my clothes in for new clothes all the time, so I'm always swapping things. So at the end of the day, I really don't pay much for these items just because I am selling some of my clothes to get other clothes back. But if I remember the prices, I will of course let you know. Also, Halloween is like next week, so I got vamp vibes right now. Like I'm really digging a dark lip. Right, I think I'm gonna start with the clothing. And like I said, this is probably my biggest thrift haul up to date. So pause the video, grab a snack. We're gonna be here a little bit. I will try to get through them as quickly as possible. I don't know how much you can honestly talk about one item. So first thing I got were these pants right here. Some black Bdg pants. Bdg is sold at Urban Outfitters. And I believe I got these at CROSSROADS. Or was it PLATOS? I feel like it's PLATOS. I find a lot of Bdg at PLATOS actually. They have a lot of like Urban Outfitters, Forever 21, H&M kind of stuff. Because that's really their market. So these are from Urban Outfitters. They're Bdgs. And what I liked so much about them was the kind of color block denim thing that they have going on. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like black and then like a washed out gray. And then it goes back to black, so it's almost like a patch skinny jean. And then on the other side, it's just like a really long gray patch and then black. They're a little wrinkled because I just took them out the wash and dryer, so I need to iron these guys. But I thought they were really, really cool. I like wearing black skinny jeans around this time of year. They just go really well, especially with like colored shirts like this. I think this and then like some high-waisted black skinny jeans is really cute with some black leather boots. So yeah, I got these guys and I believe these were like less than $10, probably about $8. So really good deal for some Bdg denim skinny jeans. Next, I went to Salvation Army one weekend during like one of their 69-cent days and I found two sweaters that I really, really like. So this one here, first off, which is so throwing out fall vibes to me. This one is from The Limited, which I mean, it's really a brand I wouldn't necessarily wear because The Limited is much more like, I don't know, I feel like mid-30s and up kind of style brand. I feel like that's really their market, like working women. So I was quite surprised to see something like this so casual at a thrift store from them. But it's one of their really, really old labels. I think this label is probably from like the 90s, early 2000s. And this one is a medium. And it's like a stripe, open knit, really, really long sweater. And I love the color combo on this thing. I think it's so, so pretty. And because it is so long, I thought about maybe wearing this like with some leggings and some brown leather boots. I think it would look really, really cute. And once again, this was only 69 cents. The second sweater I got is also from the Salvation Army 69 cents day, which is on Saturdays here in Chicago. And this one, I've never heard of this brand. It's called Clifford A. Willis. But it's also like a super vintagey kind of sweater. And I just love this sweater so much. So first off, it comes with like a crew neck. It's kind of like a high mock neck. And it's a color black knit chunky sweater. And it is stunning. Like I love this sweater so much. I love vintagey sweaters when they look like this, like really cool but still trendy. It looks like something that you can get off of like ASOS. This one is a small and it's very, very long, so I can wear this with like leggings or like some tights and some boots. I think it would look really, really cute. And then I just bought like a Cabby Boy style hat, which I also mentioned in my fall haul from Forever 21, so I'm imagining that hat with this sweater. The next thing I found at the thrift store was this coat here, and I have been wanting one of these coats for like ever. I feel like they're really, really in right now. I saw a couple on Zara and I refused to pay like $140 for it. and it is like a houndstooth plaid kind of pea coat. This is from a brand called Cordelia. I've never heard of it, but I do want to do some research on it. It's a size 6, but it fits me actually very, very nice. I'm usually like a small in jackets because I'm really short and tiny. So it's really, really nice. And it's just like a really long wool pea coat. And I only paid $10 for this coat. So really, really good deal. I remember that for sure, that I only paid $10 for this. And I just think it's like such a pretty coat. And I don't have anything like this in my closet. I have more like really casual coats. So now I have something a little bit more smart and dressy, and I think it's really cute. On the topic of more casual coats, I did pick up this one here, and this one is from Zara, and it's like a bomber jacket. I love orange around this time of year, and I'm really into this kind of olive color. So I just thought the two together were perfect. So I found this one at CROSSROADS, and I think it's really, really pretty. I had to like tone down the lights right now because I was looking pasty. But as I was saying, so this one, it's kind of long, but not that long. But it's a medium, so it is kind of big on me. I do have like 2 other Zara jackets that I own, and they're either extra small or small. So medium is a very big difference compared to those 2. But I kind of like the slouchiness of this. I told you guys this before. I really like clothes a little bit more baggy on me, or just loose. And yeah, I just got this because it was also $10, and I was like, if I don't wear it, then I can give it to somebody, or I can just resell it. But I've worn it once already. And I thought it looked really nice with like some denim, a white tee, and some sneakers. So yeah. So the next item I picked up, it is a white cropped cable knit sweater. So it comes up almost like a turtleneck. It is cropped, and then it's like a really nice chunky knit cream sweater. And this is from the brand Mean Pink, which I haven't heard of until I picked this guy up. And they have some really cute stuff. It was $7 at PLATOS Closet. And I just like it for winter. I think it's gonna be really, really cute and cozy. Like I can see this with some high-waisted jeans or some black pants and some boots. I think it just looks so cute. The next thing I got is definitely something I can see myself wearing all the time on like an everyday basis. And it is this shirt here from Adidas. So it has the Adidas logo in the back, little sunflowers on it, and then in the front it has these random numbers and letters. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. And I just like these with like some sneakers and some skinny jeans, and even my bomber jacket from Zara. I usually wear a lot of Nike, and I don't have too much Adidas. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This one, I believe, was about $15. This one was a little bit more expensive because it's part of their Pharrell Williams collection. So yeah, he came out with like these like sunflower things around the time, and it's just like a really nice shirt. I really like this shirt. It fits really nice on too. I kind of like how loose it is. So eventually this will become a PJ shirt. I got a little bit more athletic wear for you. This one here is a Nike like bomber jacket, and I was so excited when I saw this on the rack because they still have this jacket out, and like you can actually find it online, and I believe it's like about $90 retail or $100, maybe even more, honestly. But I got this one for $20, and I love it so, so much. So yeah, I love this jacket. I think it's so, so nice, and I'm really excited that I found it. Next thing I got was from CROSSROADS, and it's this turtleneck sweater with little numbers on it. So it has a 7 and a 4 on it, and it's a turtleneck, and it's from Zara. I'm pretty sure this is a couple of years old because the label is very, very different. And I really like it. I liked the 7 and the 4 on it. It's probably just like to be a little bit more sporty. It has seen better days, but I think I can still get some life out of it. And this was about like $6. I think this one is probably one of my favorite clothing pieces that I found this month. So the next thing I also found, I have a love-hate relationship with this piece. I'm not gonna lie. It's very rare when I find something and I end up not really liking it or wearing it, but there was something about this piece that I was kind of like, oh my god, I need to have it. Like I can see myself wearing this. And then when you put it on, you're like, crap. Can I make this work? So it's like a cropped blouse, these kind of bat sleeves. So it has like embroidery on the back and then the front on the shoulders, which is obviously the reason why I loved it so much. But when you put it on, it just looks so like, I don't know if it's because I'm just busty or what, because this one is a medium. So it is a little bit bigger. When you put it on, I kind of feel and look like I belong in a mariachi band. I don't know what it is. Like, I put it on and I'm like, ooh. So I'm still trying to figure out how to wear this. Maybe if I tie it up right here and like wear, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm having a really hard time with this one because I love it so much. But I look weird in it. So I have to figure out really how to wear this. And this was about $7. So really good deal for this one as well. I'm pretty sure it was $7 too because no one else could figure out how to wear it. The last clothing item is also from Zara. And this one is my most recent purchase. I purchased this like 2 days ago. So it is this green other embroidered really long shirt. It's so long, and it has embroidered flowers as well in the back, and it's also a button down. It comes with a collar, and it's really nice and lightweight. So this one is a small as well, so it's gonna fit me really nice. And I like this with leggings and some boots as well, and I like that the sleeves roll up. I think it's just really pretty. This one was the most expensive, and I think it's probably just because like it's a newer one. You could tell the difference on the labels. Like, this is definitely a much more modern label. So I paid 16 bucks for this one. I really like it, and I think I can get a lot of use out of it. And the color combo is really pretty. So you can wear this now, and then I can even pop it out again in the springtime. Last but not least, I got some accessories. So I think I'm gonna start off with the bag. I got this one at a little bit more of a pricier consignment shop. Not too pricey because, I mean, I wouldn't pay like a ginormous amount of money for a bag. But this one was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. I like to have really good quality handbags. It doesn't necessarily have to be designer bags, but I just feel like if there's one thing I'm going to invest in, it's gonna be a really good handbag. So it was this bag right here. It is a Dooney & Bourke leather bag. So it's like a brown leather material, comes with tassels. The tassels in the inside have like green like leather in it, and I just think it's so pretty. Gold hardware on both sides, and then when you open it up you get the stunning green and leather suede inside, and I am just obsessed with this bag. But all of my purses that are designer I have gotten through consignment. I never paid full price for a designer handbag before, and I wasn't going to either. I only paid $60 like with tax and everything for this bag. It was like 63 something, and I just love it so much. I think it's like the perfect fall bag. I think I said bag like 100 times right now. Last but not least, I picked up some shoes, and the first pair were these here. They are completely worn out now because I've worn them to death, and they've worn my feet to death too. But yeah, they are these Zara flat slip-on, and they have a suede material and then they frill. But when I found these at the thrift store, they were like brand new, like mint condition. The backs weren't even used. The reason they're dirty is because I've been using them. If you guys can see there, they were originally $10 and then 50% off. So I got these for $5, which is such a good deal. And I just think that they're so pretty. If you've seen my last haul video with like regular clothing that I purchased like in stores, I mentioned that mustard is like my favorite color right now. So this kind of yellowy mustard color shoe was a must-have. I have to wear them with a band-aid because this little section right here will murder your feet. Last but not least, I picked up a pair of boots at CROSSROADS, and I really like these. And the reason why is because I used to have a pair of them, but just a higher version. So now I have the short booty ones. And actually, I think in like one of my first videos that I ever made like 2 years ago, it was like my fall shoe collection video. It was like almost like a lookbook for just my fall shoes. I actually showed them in there, and they're the exact same ones but the short version, and they are these. These are from Michael Kors. They are a brown leather boot, and they have the little plate that says Michael Kors in the front, and they wrap around with a little buckle. And I just think these look really snazzy. Like, I really like these boots. I think they're so cute. It's really rare when I buy used shoes. They have to be like in excellent condition in order for me to buy them, or almost brand new. So the person who owned these before, she used them a couple times. So I did get them professionally cleaned before putting them on my own feet. So I found the short version of them, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm totally getting these because I know I'm gonna wear them. I know that they'll go with a lot in my wardrobe. And yeah, I'm just so excited that I found them. Like, they look exactly the same, like same color, same plate, everything. And yeah, the women before wore them, but she didn't really use them. Like, I don't know if you can see in the front, there's like barely any creasing. So I don't know how many times she wore them. I can tell there weren't that many. So yeah, excellent condition. And CROSSROADS only wanted $38 for these, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting these. So that is gonna be everything in my thrift haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I think this was one of my most successful thrift hauls ever because I really enjoyed everything that I got, except for this blouse right here, which I will figure out one day. But yeah, I think I found like a lot of really good stuff this month, and I'm so excited for next month. So make sure to subscribe if you aren't already so that you can keep up to date when I do these hauls and watch all of my other videos when I post. Follow me everywhere else so that you guys know what I am up to. And as always, I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye!